bonus vlog. It's currently Monday morning and it's still dark outside, and Sam's just gone to work. Bless him, he's not got any real days off over Christmas, so work as normal on the days it's not a bank holiday, unfortunately, which means today I'm doing the Christmas big shop on my own. I'm dressed in my gym gear because I do feel like this is going to be a sporting event. Me and Sam, last year actually, oh, I've forgotten my list. Let me go and get my list while I told you. Last year, me and Sam went to Tesco at like 6 o'clock in the morning, I think on Christmas Eve. And it was like, oh, Ted, you're making me jealous, mate. On Christmas Eve, and it was dead quiet. And we got everything we needed to get, and we didn't argue with anyone. We didn't have to push people out the way, and then we went and got breakfast at Tesco cafe afterwards, but Sam's not here, so the responsibility is down to this gal. So I'm up early. It's not 6 AM early, I must admit. It's about 8 o'clock because I got up with Sam when he got up for work. Oh, I'm out of breath from going up the stairs, God. Maybe I should go to the gym and not just the supermarkets in my gym gear. My shop of choice is going to be Lidl, because there's just good vibes in Lidl. I can't really explain it. I feel like the mainstream are going to go, it's a tactical choice because I feel like the mainstream are going to go to Tesco, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Asda. Whereas Lidl might be a bit quieter, I'm not sure. Anyway, and then if I can't get everything I need from Lidl, I can always go to a bigger supermarket on my way home. Me and Sam wrote a list last night of everything we need. To be honest, we don't, my mum's doing Christmas dinner, so I don't need to get anything for that. We've already provided the vegetables for that. So I don't need to get Christmas dinner stuff, but I do host Christmas Eve for my father and his partner and my granddad. And so we have like a party picky tea. So I need to get stuff for that, and then obviously stuff for general Christmas time. You know, we're going to be eating picky teas from now until probably the 29th. So I just need to get loads of picky tea stuff and drinks and mulled wine and what else on the, oh, loads of baking stuff. I need to get loads of baking stuff because I bake a lot of my presents. And yes, I am wearing my hat, mainly because it was downstairs already from last night trying it on. And I couldn't be bothered to go upstairs and get a different one, but it's fine, just keeping my head nice and warm. I've got me bags for life, you know how it is. And we're going to embrace the shop. Mind my hair, I slept on it wet, just let's not, this is one of the reasons why I've got a hat on. But yeah, we're going to go. Ted's making me very jealous because he's snuggled in bed, which is what I would like to be on my day off, but duty calls at Christmas, duty calls, so big shop. Wish me luck. I truly think, oh, heating. I truly think Christmas shopping is a bush tucker trial. The trick is to remain calm, take your time, hold your place in the aisles. If there's people shoving around you, hold firm, hold steadfast, take your time. I probably got 80% of the things off the list. There are a few like specific baking bits that they didn't have, and the party food selection at Lidl was pants. I thought Lidl had good party food, but it was a bit rubbish. So I think the next port of call is, I'm trying to think tactically, I'm going to avoid big Tesco like the plague because that's going to be horrible. I might go to Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's is like my second favourite supermarket. M&S is my favourite, but I'm not going to M&S today, absolutely not. Yeah, maybe Sainsbury's is a good tactical choice, and that's on the way home as well. I need a good, feel like I need a good firm drink after that, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. I've lied. I've come to M&S. Let's hope all the posh old people are nice to me in there. I am one of you at heart, I promise. There are so many things I'd rather do than go shopping when every other person and the dog is Christmas shopping. But we did it. I made it home. And I thought, you're at this horrible angle because I thought you might like a Christmas party food shop haul. Just to jazz it up a bit and you can see what kind of stuff we have for Christmas Eve party food. Pick your bits. We'll probably not eat all of this on Christmas Eve. It will extend into, we'll have leftovers, won't we? But first of all, I got, this made me laugh, ungendered gingerbread shaped people, not gingerbread men, gingerbread shaped people, which are chicken nuggets essentially. I got some salt and vinegar battered fish roasty fingers, which is basically just like fish and chips. Put them in the oven. And some duck spring rolls. So that's like the heat and eat food. And then we got some, right, so my granddad is coming, who is 92, 91, 92, can't remember, don't shout at me. Anyway, he's an old guy, God, I'm so tired. He's an old guy and he's from the wartime and he doesn't like flavour. So he likes plain food, no sauce, no foreign food, very much straight on the line. So I got him some plain old sausage rolls. I did get these, but I don't know if he'll eat these because they've got pickle. Pork pies with pickle. Sam requested meat and cheese selection. Got pork and cranberry sausage rolls. I knew my granddad wouldn't eat them, that's why I got the normal sausage rolls. Honey and mustard sausages. These sausages from M&S are available all year round and they are delicious. They are so good. Me and Sam eat these quite a lot. Delicious. And then, just because it was 3 for some amount of money, I got some mini Cornish pasties. I don't know if you heat those. Yeah, so I'll heat those as well. And then, that's the like other food. And then I'm going to do a cheese board. So I got cracker selection. And these are the cheeses I got. Go through the slightly boring ones first. Cheddar with caramelised onion. Smoky red Leicester with chilli. Wensleydale and cranberry. I love fruit in my cheese, but Sam cannot stand it. Fun fact. But I'll eat this. I love cranberry cheese. Tell you what is Sam's favourite though, which is one of the reasons I went into M&S in the first place. Black Bomber is, will it focus? Hello. There we go. Black Bomber cheese. Snowdonia Black Bomber cheese. This is just a cheddar, but oh my God. It's Sam's favourite cheese. And we only get it at Christmas because it's expensive. And then, I've seen this all over the internet and all over TikTok. And if you know anything about me, if anyone knows me personally, you know I bloody love Baby Bells. I keep emergency Baby Bells in my bag. I love Baby Bells. And so when I saw the giant Baby Bell, I had to buy it. Giant Baby Bell. And then I also got chutney for the cheese board. This is caramelised onion. Got some just little snacky pudding bits because normally we pick at the savouries and then we're too full for pudding, but I've just got a few bits. Crisp-wise, parmesan and truffle. Ooh. And then just salt and vinegar. Drinks-wise, I'm going to just do mulled wine. And this was from Lidl, and it was 2 for £8, and they're litre bottles, and they're 8%. So, got those, got 2 of those. Got some non-alcoholic beers for the driver. And this is Sticky Toffee rum liqueur from Sainsbury's, and we had it last year. It came in a different bottle last year, but we had it last year. And it's 10 out of 10 delicious with a little bit of ice. Oh, delicious. And I've not had any this year, and it was on Nectar Price, so I treated myself. And then I don't know if I'll mix it with this, or if I'll just have rum with this, or if I'll just keep this for another occasion, but there's spiced orange ginger ale. And one of my favourite cocktails is a dark and stormy, which is basically rum and ginger beer. So I thought this would make a nice festive dark and stormy. And I think that's everything I got food-wise. I got a couple of presents, just stocking filler presents, chocolates and that. Loads of stuff for baking, because I'm going to bake. And that's basically it. I'm so tired. I hate this job. I just want to drink mulled wine and watch Christmas films, but here we are. So the plan for the rest of the day is me and my mother are going, well, hopefully, going to Chatsworth Garden Centre. It's going to be busy. We'll see how busy it is. If it is too busy, we'll just turn around and come back. No love lost. But that's the plan. Go to the garden centre, just have a little festive day out. Seeing as me and my mum are both off. And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to start baking. So baking wise, I'm making everyone Terry's chocolate orange shortbread. That's going to be the main bit. And then I'm making my granddad some fudge. So I've got all the ingredients to do that. And then possibly tomorrow, I think maybe tomorrow, I'll be making the Yule log for Christmas dinner, because I promised that I would do the chocolate dessert. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea, but I've promised it now. So I got all the ingredients to make a Yule log, and I'll do that tomorrow. But I do need to finish my Christmas shopping tomorrow on Christmas Eve. I have never left it this late in my whole adult life, but here we are. What can you do? I have done the majority of my Christmas shopping, because most of my Christmas presents is handmade stuff. So that's, you know, baking and crochet items. But there are a few stocking fillers, and also Sam's birthday is on the 2nd of January. What horrible planning that is. So I normally get him like his birthday and Christmas presents like together, or I just get a lot of stuff and then I split it to decide what to give him for his birthday and Christmas. So I'm going to have a look for some stuff for Sam's birthday. I think I know, well, I've got his main present for his birthday. And I've got his main presents for Christmas, but just want the little top-up bits. But other than that, I think I'm mostly done. And Ted, I need to get Ted's presents, and Thor's presents, and Bella's presents. But I'm going to go into town and do that tomorrow. I'm going to get up at the crack of dawn again and do that tomorrow. So first things first, I'm going to put all this away. I've got my ham and cheese croissant in the oven, because I thought, treat yourself from all this shopping. And then we'll see how much time we've got left between now and the garden centre, see if I can fit something else in between. Or if I can just have a coffee and relax, maybe. This baking setup is leaving much to be desired, but because I've got my hat on, I really don't want to take it off and reveal all of the hat hair, and also I don't want to do my hair today. I've got bigger fish to fry. So we're leaving the hat on. Let's put an apron on though. I've got about an hour before I need to go and pick my mum up to go to the garden centre. So I'm going to very quickly, this is the quickest I've probably ever baked in my life, try and do the shortbread. But shortbread is quite an easy recipe. It's just flour, butter and sugar. Easy peasy, bish bash bosh. And the secret is, to make it even quicker, is to put the flour, sugar and butter all together in a food processor, and that means you don't have to rub it with your fingers like it says in the recipe, because the food processor does it for you. So I've done one half there, and I'm about to do the other half. And then I have got some, get this out of the cupboard. Whoa! Got some Terry's chocolate orange to pop in the shortbread. I've got the oven preheating. I've got a shortbread cutters somewhere. But yeah, I'm going to try and do this within an hour. Let's see how it goes. Shortbread is done and cooling. Hopefully Ted, I don't think Ted could get up to that if he, even if he tried. Not that he jumps on the sides, but dogs and food, you've got to be careful. So yeah, they're cooling now. They look good. Hopefully they'll taste good. I did just break one in half So that might have to be the taste test. But yeah, they're my gifts for people, and I need to rock and roll to pick my mum up for the garden centre. So let's go. What's all that about? They would charge you £20 for that privilege. Oh no, very unnerving. Home. It's been a little while. Sam's home from work. We've had tea. We had sour cream, chive and bacon loaded potato skins. They were top notch, but of course my silly little gallbladder did not like the cheese and the bacon, of course. So I'm dealing with that, which is why I've been not vlogging and quiet, because I've just been trying to get through that. But I thought I'd show you, I got a decoration from Chatsworth. I know it's 2 days before Christmas, but it was in the sale and it'll last for years, and I love it, and it's beautiful. And everything else I got was for gifts, so I can't show you, but this was one thing I bought for myself. Look at this little guy. So you put a tea light in there, and then the heat makes this go up and spin, and it casts lovely patterns on the wall. Look how sweet that is. Adorable. So that's what I got for me from Chatsworth, and everything else was gifts. But ain't no rest for the wicked or the woman that decides to hand make every single Christmas present. It's all a good idea in principle, and then you actually have to hand make it. I've also put my shortbread into these little Christmas cellophane. I got a giant bulk pack of these on Amazon about 4 years ago, and I've just used them ever since. They work out really well, so I've got them all ready to go to people who are having baking goods. And now I'm about to make my fudge for my granddad, mainly for my granddad. It'll make more than just my granddad's worth, so I'll see if anyone else likes fudge, maybe some of Sam's family. And I make it with condensed milk. I say I make it, I've made fudge once before in my life for my granddad for Christmas. But I've not made it in a few years, so I'm following a, what's the evaporated milk people called? Carnation. I'm following a carnation recipe on my phone, on the internet. And we'll see how we get on. But yeah, I've never made fudge before, but I've made jam, which uses sugar as well. So I've got a jam thermometer, so I should be able to make it right. We will see. But anyway, I'll show you making me fudge and see what disaster that is. Constantly for 10 minutes. So I'm watching, stood here and I'm watching one of my favourite vloggers, which I will link in the description, called Boat Time, and they live on a narrowboat and they have a dog and they used to have a rabbit, and I think you would like them, so go give them a little look-see if you fancy. But yeah, I'm just gonna stand here for 10 minutes. Morning campers, it's Christmas Eve. Woo, Santa's coming, etc. It's Christmas Eve. Sam, bless him, is at work. He was at work this morning. We're hoping they'll let him finish early, but you never know, I suppose. It depends how nice his boss is feeling. She's not generally feeling very nice, so we'll see. She might have a dose of Christmas spirit about her. But yeah, I'm up and dressed. It is not as early as I wanted to be. It's 9:20. I struggled getting out of bed this morning because we had Ted in bed last night as a little Christmas treat, and he sleeps on his like dog bed at the side of the bed overnight. But then when Sam wakes up, Ted wakes up, and then Ted jumps on the bed, and we were having a lovely little snuggle, and so I just didn't want to get out of bed because me and Ted were just having the bestest snuggle. But I did eventually get up. I've been quite busy this morning. I have put the bed in onto wash, that's why you can hear the washing machine in the background. I've put the sourdough to prove, so that's ready. I've got a to-do list as long as my arm. I'm trying to keep track of everything. I've got it on my phone there. I can tick off wash bedding. Woo! And the next on my list is finish Christmas shopping. I have never left it this late in my whole life, in my adult life. As soon as I've been buying presents, I've always been very prepared. And I am mostly prepared because, as I've said before, most of my gifts are homemade, and so I had to do those in advance. So they're all done. It's just little bits like, you always have this panic that you've not got enough or done enough. And I know it's not about gifting, but I love giving gifts. I love knowing people and getting something they really like, or doing something they really like, or making something they really like. So I like to go a bit above and beyond at Christmas. So I need to finish off some Christmas shopping, and I was going to go into Sheffield, but then I thought, I don't think I want to face that, so I'm just going to go into our town near where we live, and try and get everything from there. It's not the best shopping experience in the world, but hopefully for the little bits I need, I should be able to get from there. I need to get Ted's present. I need to get you a present. I have got him little bits, but me and Sam just want to get him one specific thing. I'm talking like as if I can't say what it is because he's sat there, but he's a dog, so he doesn't know. Get Thor something. I know, Pez. It doesn't. I just like to do something nice for them. Yeah, little bits. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to jet off into town now while it's still quite early and hope people have been more prepared than me. And the shops will not be busy, because if it's anything like yesterday, I'll have a panic. So yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go. I'm putting it off because I'm scared it's going to be really busy. It'll be fine. And then I can tick it off my list. And then later we're going to make a Yule log for Christmas pudding. Obviously I've got my dad and that side of the family coming round here this evening, so I need to prep all the food for that, although it's just shove it in the oven type food in a cheese board, so that works out all right. I need to wrap my presents. Right, let's get on with the day. That to-do list is not getting any shorter. To get all the people sorted. People. I think I've shopped. The only things I bought, aside from like chocolate and some baking boxes, were from small businesses, small independent shops. I'm really proud of myself for that. And they had some amazing stuff, so much better than just tat from the other shops, you know. But I have had to come to the retail park now because poor little Ted, he has had a toy called a Kong Wubba since he was a puppy, and he is nearly 4. He's 4 in March, and the Kong finally got the go like a couple of months ago, and so me and Sam said, oh, we'll get him a new one for Christmas, and I threw it out and I can't find one. I went to like an independent shop, pet shop, that does have Kong toys, but they didn't have any Wubbas.
I did get him some treats from there though. But yeah, so I've had to come to the retail park and Pets at Home. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they've got a wubber. Otherwise, I'm going to feel so bad for throwing away his old one and not fixing it. Normally, I sew his toys up if they're like special ones. But I thought, oh no, we'll just get him a new one for Christmas. I know this is ridiculous and he's a dog and he's got no sense of Christmas or gifts, but...
One left.
I mean, if you asked me what I really want for Christmas, it's a bunny.
Whoa, that definitely was not as bad as I thought. It was way better than yesterday. I should have just done everything today. Everyone seems dead chill on Christmas Eve. Right, I'm just consulting my list. Shall we go through? Finish Christmas shopping. Check. Dry the Christmas bedding. I've just put that in the dryer. Check. Post the Christmas cards. I've just done that when I got in. Check. Upload the vlog. I'll do that in a minute. And then next after that is make Yule log. So I guess that's next on the list then. I'm kind of nervous because last time me and Sam made a Yule log-esque cake, we made a Colin the Caterpillar for my birthday. And it was very cursed. If you remember that vlog. It was very cursed.
It's kind of sus.
So I'm a bit worried, but I've not got Sam interfering, it's just me. So should be okay. I'm doing a Mary Berry recipe because you can't go wrong with Mary Berry. She knows what she's doing. But I do want to make a hazelnut praline to go in it, so maybe I have to do that first. Oh God, I always try and do too much. I could have just made a normal bog standard Yule log, but oh no. I wanted to make a hazelnut praline to go in it. Right. I guess we'll get baking then. I did pick up some little bits to put on the Yule log while I was out and about, some sprinkles, etc. to make it Christmassy. And I need to get a wiggle on because I need to wrap the presents. Oh my goodness. The list is going down, but there's still quite a lot on there. So, right, let's bake. I couldn't do bake off. Far too stressed. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, come off the... Oh no. It's not coming off the... It's not coming off the grease proof. What's the point? What's the point in putting it down if you don't even work? Swearing. This is not a good Swiss roll. Why is it doing that? I've never had a cake stick like that before. Okay, well, that will have to do. Okay, so I've got to do a score. And then roll. So fold it in on itself and then roll. Okay, I'm rolling. And then I'll leave it to cool like that, I think. Shit. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, it looks fine. I just had a little peek. Okay, and then we leave it to cool. Okay, that was the hard bit, I think. Okay, cool. the Yule log is cool. Well, the Swiss roll is cooling over there out the way. The hazelnut praline thing, I think I followed the instructions wrong. Oh well. It's because I'm rushing and panicking. That's cooling, so I'm going to try and multitask, and I'm going to try and be clever about it. So I'm going to wrap Sam's presents while he's still at work, because then I can always wrap everyone else's while he's here. But obviously I don't want Sam to see what he's got until tomorrow or tonight, because we do a sneaky little Christmas Eve present, because I am a child and I just can't wait. I just get so excited. So I'm going to go up, I'll show you some wrapping. I bloody love wrapping presents, honestly. One of my favourite pastimes. So I'll wrap Sam's presents that are left to wrap. I did wrap some the other day and put them under the tree, but he's got a couple more. And see how far I get, because the Yule log, one thing I know from Bake Off is that Swiss roll has got to cool completely, otherwise the cream will melt and it'll all go floppy, and no one wants a floppy Yule log. So I've learnt that from Bake Off, so I'm going to leave that a good amount of time to cool completely before I put any cream in it. So yeah, present wrapping, woo! Obviously was in the Christmas spirit. He's just packing up all the veg to take to my mum's house.
Wouldn't it be ironic if she watches this video?
So they can prep it. Sam's going to do that chore.
Let it defrost?
Yes. Well, no, they don't actually. You just eat everything from frozen, like you would out at Aunt Bessie's. Yeah, that's easy. Just shove it in the oven. Ted's very happy to have you back.
Right.
Aren't you?
I bid you all adieu.
See you in good time, sir. I'm just making the ganache. It seems to be looking okay, I think. I hope. We'll see. I think the ganache should actually split slightly. So I've just Googled it, and I think I've seen them do this on Bake Off as well. I'm taking a lot of inspo from Bake Off today. Probably because the Yule log is one of the technical challenges. And it says you can just reheat it over a double boiler. And it should help it come back together. It's just something about the fat particles separating. Science, kitchen science, I don't know. So I'm going to do that and hope it comes together, because I don't have any more cream or any more chocolate. So, and I'm certainly not going to the supermarket. So let's all hope and pray that this works. Hey, it worked. It's nice and smooth and glossy again. Lovely. So just got to let that cool down completely. I'll let the bowl cool down to like room temperature, and then I'll pop it in the fridge with some paper over it, and then we'll work on the whipped cream centre for the Yule log. Whoa, that is a chunky Yule log. But I think it looks alright. I'm just cutting the ends off the Yule log before I pipe it, so there's some to try. You can't have any, Ted. It's full of all sorts of things that are bad for doggies. Alright.
Including chocolate.
Yule log piping time.
No pressure, Emma.
No pressure. Some gold spray just to make it fancy.
See, this would have cost me £17 from M&S, you see. Look at that. Perfect. I'll try and tip it to show you, but there we go. Yule log! Hey, look at me go. I'll just tidy up the board, tidy up the kitchen. Carry on with the evening. It is now 5:20, so it is getting on a bit. I need to get ready. Get out my scruffs.
Okay, so in terms of Christmas prep, shall we check the list? Let's consult the list. I'm all over the place. It is now, phone, hello, 20 to 7. My dad said he'd come anytime after 7, so I've got 20 minutes to sort this mess out. That's good. Let's check the list, Make the Yule log. Tick. Bake the sourdough. It's in the oven right now. Tick. Wrap presents. I've wrapped the presents for everyone coming tonight, but I have not wrapped all of the presents. I suppose if I get dressed and ready, then I can just be wrapping presents until they turn up. That's a good idea. Clean downstairs. Tick. And prep the food. Well, don't need to do much prep till they get here, because everything's just to shove it in the oven for 20 minutes or cheese board, so that's nice and easy. So, great. Right. I'll get dressed. I'll sort my hair, life, face out. Ted's being a very cosy boy. I'll show you around the house, because this is the most cosy it will ever be. We've got all the candles on, we've got all the fairy lights on, we're at maximum Christmas. You will have to ignore the dishwasher whirring away in the background. Also, we've cleaned everything, so this is the cleanest it will ever be. Got one day left, got a little wax melt on, got those candles on. There are now celebrations in that Christmas pudding. Bread is in the oven, so it'll smell like bread soon. I've got all my baking. I got some more boxes from town today, and I put the shortbreads in those. How cute do they look? Got everything on here. Yule log in the fridge, ready. More baking bits. That's some of the food that just won't fit in the cupboards, but it'll go out on the table shortly. There we go. Nice and tidy. And then in here we've got the Christmas tree. Beautiful. Sam's cleaned and tidied in here, bless him. We've got the garland. We've got presents under the tree. There should be more, but not wrapped them yet. Got all the fairy lights on. All the candles on. Stockings have got presents in. Apart from Ted's, because Ted is likely to take them out of there. Ted, get out. Naughty boy. Presents in there. Candles on. My little spinny. Sam's hardcore music, interrupting the cosy vibes. Even Thor's got his little fairy lights on. We're at cozy level 10, okay? We're at cozy level 10. I am having a little Christmas Eve tipple. I've been having this as I've been cleaning, like a madwoman, mopping with this in one hand. And this is Santa cider, and it's Lily's cider. And if you're from the UK and you've never had Lily's, it's pretty much flat, I think, or you can get mostly flat, not fizzy. And my favourite thing in the whole world is Lily's mango cider that you get at pubs and whatnot. And when I went into town today, I went into a shop and they had little Santa cider, and it's like mulled appley. It's delicious. So I'm having that. I'll get dressed and we'll reconvene when I look a bit more festive and a bit less running around the house cleaning, baking, wrapping presents. There we go. A bit more put together now. I've got a bow in my hair. That means I'm ready for the day. We're just waiting for my father to arrive, and I am going to go up and carry on wrapping presents shortly. But we thought we'd just sign off for tonight. We'll film a little bit of tomorrow morning, but it'll probably just be like time-lapsey, nice opening presentsy stuff. Won't be so much like in-your-face vlogging, because we'll just be enjoying the morning. Oh, hello Ted, I know. But we thought we'd sign off with my favourite Christmas present. Well, the greenhouse might still be my favourite, but this is a close call. Because if you subscribe to Kitchen Garden magazine in the UK, as I do, and you've got this month's issue, this is January 2025, it just arrived in the post for me today, and you turn to page 24, it will talk about the top plotters, which is, Is it a competition? I don't really know. You basically fill in an application.
I mean, that's a nice plot.
Yeah, you fill in an application and they ask you some questions and you send in photos of your plot or your garden, and they pick some winners and they have prizes and stuff. And I think there's 12 winners altogether. Top 3 get like super good prizes. And yeah, but I thought I would say that not only is Claire in there from the Farmyard Garden. Hey Claire. Where are you, Claire?
Let me hold it.
Claire came number 3, but we're in there too. It says blah blah blah, a few names, and Emma Rogers from Derbyshire, and that's all as well it's me. But you could only put in one name, otherwise I'd have put Emma and Sam. But yeah, so we're going to be a top plotter in Kitchen Garden magazine next year. How exciting is that? So yeah, we got an email. I sent in the application a while ago, and we got an email a couple of weeks ago. To say that we'd won or whatever, but I didn't want to say anything until it was for real.
Confirmed.
But now it's written in print, so it is real. So we'll be in
and paper have
Kitchen Garden magazine next year, which is, I'm so excited. I mean, I've done stuff to do with games before, and I've been on like
on
the radio and the news and stuff, but that was all sort of with my company and with the games. This is like us.
This is your hobby.
And this is my hobby.
Being broadcasted.
So I'm really excited for that. So that was a nice little surprise today. But yeah, other than that, we'll sign off. This will be up after Christmas, so we hope you had a nice Christmas.
Yes, we hope Santa brought all the presents that you wanted.
And we hope you spent time with your family.
Yes.
And had a lovely festive time. And even, you know, thank you to everyone that's working on Christmas, all the healthcare and police
Services
and fire and all that good stuff. If you're working, good luck to you, and I hope you get some time off. And yeah, we will sign off. We will probably see you next for Sam's birthday, I would say. So we might be a bit off schedule with the weekendiness, but we'll be back obviously at some point. Have a lovely new year. Have a great time. Ted says Santa Claus is coming tonight, isn't he? I told you, you've been naughty boy though. We'll have to see what he says.
Yeah, after you found your toys the other day.
Yeah. I saw Ted running around with one of his Christmas presents and I'm like...
I got accused of it.
How did you find that? Because it was on a high shelf. Anyway. So yeah, we'll sign off. Ted will sign off. And we wish you a lovely festive time. And we'll see you after Sam's birthday. We're going to have some time off in between now and then. But we'll be back after Sam's birthday, which is after New Year. So
It is.
we'll see you then.
Ta-ta. Love you all.
Try and get us all in.
Well, Ted's like a Mount Rushmore statue there.
See you next year. Bye.
Bye. Love you all. We also want to touch on thank you for such a great year, positive year.
YouTube wise.
It's just been awesome to see the growth and see the little community bubble
and get
growing.
to know everyone. Like, I feel like I know some of you personally. And
it's very nice.
in the new year, we'll try and be more interactive. I've got things in the works, you say. Things in the works. I've got things in my brain. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you. Sam does know, but I'm not going to remind him now. And yeah, we just want to say thank you for everyone that subscribed,
awesome.
and everyone that comments every video, and everyone that sticks with
Everybody
the
that watches.
weekend vlogs when there's no allotment vlogs. And you're the real OGs.
They'll start dropping in soon because there'll be
more allotment
sowing
vlogs
seeds.
next year, I promise. But yeah, thank you to everyone that wishes Ted and Thor happiness. Thor's fine, by the way, he's just chilling in his hut. Yeah, we really love getting to know you. It's so fun. Me and Sam talk about you.
We do.
We have chat.
We actually do. It's all positive, guys, don't we?
Yes, and onwards and upwards for next year. Obviously, we'll keep doing what we're doing. The main thing is just making videos and putting them out there and hoping that you like them and hoping that you like us. And yeah, we'll probably try and ramp it up.
And if no one likes us, at least Kitchen Garden magazine does.
Likes us. So yeah, we just wanted to say a quick thank you to the hardcore subscribers and commenters.
It's been lovely and awesome and cheers. This is water.
You're not meant to cheers with water, it's bad luck.
Oh, is it?
Anyway, thank you very much. We
Thank you all.
appreciate you and we love you.
We do.
And we'll see more of you next year, hopefully.
Yes.
Bye. Christmas boy with his Christmas toy. Your thoughts awake? He is. Are you coming in? You have your last door treat from the magical door.
Yes.
Do a sit then.
Can I have that?
Oh, it's a good one. Oh, you want that back?
Yeah, we're meant to chew it, but... Ladies and gentlemen, we have an excited little boy with a new Christmas toy.
The Santa bean.
What's he got?
On your bed then. Oh my goodness. On your bed. That's close enough.
It's Christmas.
Yeah,
Got a new wobber.
you got wobber. You happy boy? There we go. They'll destroy that squeak in an hour.
Open your eyes.
Yeah! Good goodness, wow!
Have you not seen what we got?
We're going to see Monty Don! My man Monty! We're going to go see him then! Oh, exciting!
Get to go to Gardener's World.
Oh my god, I'm going to spend so much money. Oh, get to see Monty
see
talk! Oh, excited! Thank you, Bean!
Okay. See, I told you before.
I'm doing it while it's been growing. I'm so excited.
He went full English.
Oh, thank you, Beanie.